Yes, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership. That there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James, a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
On the court for Cleveland, Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Moskov, then there's Channing Frye, and it's Smith in at the 3 spot.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his self-respect that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, we know that Moskov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Moskov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
And that's not even close.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Thompson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Moskov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Dellavedova. Kicks to Irving. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 7 points for LeBron.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Outside Curry. Good if it goes. Oh, he just knocked down the... And we finish one.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside, so it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, give me your take. Kenny, and that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
You just gotta love watching the way he operates.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala out there with Bogut, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. There are very few players who can call game changers on offense, but Clark, Stephen Curry is clearly one of them.
Well, the plus-minus for the Warriors with him on and off the court validates that. It's incredible how much better they are offensively when he's on the floor.
From deep, sinks it. What range from outside? Whoa! Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
And Steph Curry, with his deep range and lightning quick release, really unique to our league.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Perfect. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And speaking of Curry, guys, that quick slingshot release, really one of a kind. For most of us, a quick flick shot like that would be lucky to draw iron, but he's able to do it with pinpoint accuracy.
And that's going to be a travel.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Took him no time at all on that one. 27 points for Steph Curry.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Another three for Golden State. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And he gets it to go. 32 points for Steph Curry.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
LeBron outside. The Warriors pull it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
James wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Craig. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that three of his own.
It's Curry outside. Cannot hit. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by Smith.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
No one near Iguodala. And it is good at the buzzer. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Cleveland Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love, and it's Dellavedova in at the 1 spot. Back to Iguodala. Green passes to Curry. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
And another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And it's Smith missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Curry's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Another 3 for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
From the arc. And James pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Lets it go from deep. James with another miss. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Stephen Curry. Just an outpouring.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in it. Oh! What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. James Jones comes in for James. Shumpert, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Matthew Dellavedova.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Curry can't get it to go. At the elbow, Jones. And the rejection by Iguodala. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Oh, look out. And then you throw it right the home run. How does it even go in? Pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
.23 seconds left in the game. Here's Mozgov. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so here's Cleveland. From deep three-point range, Draymond Green pulls it in. Now Curry.